Here we go. The Perth Wildcats taking on Melbourne United. Now, your jersey hangs in the rafters of one of these teams back to the Tigers days. So I'm not going to ask your opinion because I think there might be a little bit biased there. I'm going to go with the Wildcats in this one, Leonard, because United are in a tailspin at the moment. Thank God the tennis is on, so United fans are watching that, because what's been going on for United has not been pretty at all. Now, they will pull themselves out of that at some point, but I am not going to play the guessing game on when they're going to do it and put my hard-earned on the line, especially at R18 Arena in front of 14,000 people.
Yeah, they're struggling. They've lost 5 of their last 8. They're struggling to score. The defense isn't the same, and you're going over to Perth. It's going to be a tough match.
There is a lot of issues, but CG43 loves to play in Perth, so you never know what can happen in this one. And for that reason, I'm looking at the 1 to 10 here more so than I'm looking at the head-to-head. I think you can get a little bit more value there in what is most likely going to be a close game, in my opinion. But Christian Doolittle has come back into the team for the Wildcats. Now, for me, he's the X factor. You cannot replace a player who does at both ends of the floor, and that's what he does.
Yeah, he does it all. He's a defensive stopper. He can score the rock. He's big and strong. And look, he brings that extra for the Perth Wildcats. So I think with him on the team, they got a real chance of winning it all.
There's the real chance that they could win this.
Yes.
They're probably one of the most informed teams outside of Illawarra. You've got Illawarra, South East Melbourne, and the Perth Wildcats for me, if you're looking towards some of those futures markets there. But the Perth Wildcats, we're taking them head-to-head. As I said, Melbourne United, they will pull themselves out of this spin. They'll pull the plane back up, but we're not going to play the guessing game on this one. Bryce Cotton to score 30+. You're still getting a bit of juice in that, shockingly. Their offense is run around Bryce Cotton. It's not just Bryce going off. They're setting screens. They all know how to play with him now. David Aquera is setting some fantastic screens for him. He is ready to roll. And Christian Doolittle, you call him a defender, I'm calling him a shooter and a scorer as well. 15 points there, I reckon, for him. We're getting a bit of value there. It's set to be a cracking doubleheader Wednesday basketball. Enjoy.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.